Hey guys, welcome back to my live. It's Jenna here, guys. How are you? Welcome, guys. Welcome. How are you today? Oh my goodness, it's already the weekend. Guys, the weekend went by fast, but we're here and you know what today is. Today is trivia night. So, welcome to trivia night. And I hope you brought your game ready today. I hope you brought your best game for this game. You know how it is on trivia nights. So, welcome to my channel. If you're seeing me for the first time, my name is Jenna and I am a makeup artist. On my live, I teach makeup tutorials, and on the weekends, we do trivia nights. So, welcome to trivia nights. Drum rolls, guys. Let's get ready. So I usually do like makeup, but for a while I've been taking a break from doing makeup on trivia so that we can focus on trivia. So I feel like today we're going to be doing a very mild touch up of makeup. So I'm going to start the makeup before my people get here for trivia. So let's get to it. So as usual, I like to prep my face first. I've already done the prep, so I'm going to go into quick makeup. I want to do this makeup as breathable as possible. As you can see, my face is actually glowing the way it is because I used my moisturizer and I used the e.l.f. bronzing drops. This just gives lots of moisture and glow to the face. I mixed it with my moisturizer, by the way. So I'm going to go ahead and use my Sephora, and I'm just going to be putting just a teeny bit on my face here and here. So I have gloss on my lips, so I'm not even going to touch it. So let's get into this. And I just want a little foundation. Just a little for me today. So I'm using a damp beauty sponge to press this in. And guys, we will not rest until everything is well blended. So take the time to blend. All right. Almost there, guys. Take the time, take the time. It is very rewarding. So take your time until you have gotten the results that you're looking for. Trust me, it's very rewarding to blend, blend, blend. As you can see, this is looking good, so I'm just still going to go over it just because I feel like some places need a little bit of attention. All right. So if you're here for last week's trivia, you would know that it was so fun. So do go ahead and share this video so that those who love games, those who love to be um in games, right? They will enjoy trivia night. So share this video with someone who loves to play games. Let them join our trivia night and let the fun begin. So this is what I'm using for my concealer, and I'm using a very little just in here, here, here today. And maybe nah, I don't want to do anything on my forehead. So I'm just going to focus on my under eye today. All right. I'm going to start blending from here. Like I said, you want to press it into your skin. And whatever is left, I'm just going to put it on my nose. And I'm going to start here first. So I'm just pressing this, looking up. And so far, so good. And so I'm going to do here as well. And this is what we're looking like. Okay, I gotta adjust this one just because this one looks a little bit uneven. So we're gonna do some adjustment. I place a little bit there, and then I'm gonna blend out like so. And this is what it's looking like. Done. Next thing we're gonna be doing is to put cream blush. And today I'm going in with this one. This is the Rare Beauty blush, and I'll be using this. So in about 5 minutes, I'm gonna start this trivia. I'm just waiting for everyone to join, and then we can start the trivia. So guys, do invite anyone that you know that would love to do trivia, and let's have some fun tonight. All right, so I'm gonna place this here. It's kind of like very minimal. That is the goal for this look. I'm gonna use this part and just blend it in. Okay, and it's just here. I think I need some more, just because I don't see it. It's gone. Some more. Some more blush. We need some more blush. All right. This is looking good. And I'll be finishing this off with a powder. But before then, I'm going to have to set my face because I have done my concealer. I know everything is minimal today, so it's not going to be like the usual. We need, we need, we need to have some fun. We need to. So I'm taking in my setting powder. Hi Donald, how are you? Welcome to my live and welcome to Trivia Night. How are you today? I hope you're staying for Trivia Night and I hope you're ready to game. I hope you're ready to play. Guys, I hope you guys are ready. I hope you're ready. Oh, right. I like that. I like that. So invite your friends so that they can join and we can start. In about 2 minutes, I'm going to start the trivia, and then anyone who joins can play while they join. And if you haven't done so, please like, subscribe, turn on your notification bell, and let's have fun. Let's have fun tonight. Okay. So at the end of the day, this is going to be looking very airbrushed, which is kind of what I'm going for. I want an airbrushed look. Now let's finish this up by setting up the blush. I think I'm liking this like 10-15 minutes makeup. Is becoming very fun. I feel like it's getting to be my normal makeup routine at this point. But I mean, some days you just want something light. Thank you, Donald. Thank you. Have you been to trivia night before, or this is the first time you're here? Have you been here for trivia night? Mm-hmm. I'm using a powder palette. If you're wondering where this is from. Oh, really? So you know how fun it gets. This is the CPD blush, if you were wondering. So, do you have any requests for trivia nights? Do you have any questions that you would like to see come up in the trivia from any subject? It could be from sports to arts to music. Do place a request before I start the trivia if you have any. If not, then we're good to go. All right, awesome. I love that. Ba-da-ba-ba-bam. Wow, did everyone go out to party? Hi, IG, how are you? Did everyone go out to party? Because no one is here yet. How are you? How are you? I hope you're here for trivia night because it's about to begin. All right, to finish this off, I'm going to do a little bit of quick eyeshadow. I'm going in with this palette from Wet n Wild. Ooh, that was close. I'm going with this palette from Wet n Wild. I'm going to use. Hmm. Thank you. Hi, Evelyn. How are you? Are you here for trivia night? I hope you're here because we're about to begin. So do stay for trivia night. So I'm going to start with a pink transition. It's been a while since I did one of these. So I'm going to start here and then I'm just going to blend it. And put it in here into my crease. I think I want to just pull this one out today. Wow. I am good. Thanks for asking. How are you? I hope you're good as well. How are you spending the weekend? Busy? Is the weekend busy for you or is it quiet night? All right. All right. All right. All right. All right. We're ready. Okay. Now I'm going to be finishing off with this light pink shimmer. What is makeup without shimmer? I don't know. And this I'm just placing in here, just loosely. By the way, this brush is like packed with gold, but it don't matter. All right, this is done. I'm just gonna come in here and finish this up. Of course, I'm not touching my brows because this is like a simple makeup. We don't have time for brows. We're just gonna brush it up, and that is gonna be good because we have to play some games, guys. All right, guess that's done. Mascara. This is from the Colossal. This is Maybelline Colossal. Liner or no liner? Okay, I got some liners and I want to show them off. So this one is from Annabelle. This is the Annabelle brand. It's like a purple kind of line. It's amethyst. I hope I pronounced that right. So it's like a very deep purple. So I'm just going to use it here. just to give me a very subtle purple. Voila. Gonna do the same for here. That is done. This is ready. Mascara on. This is the Maybelline Colossal Mascara. Just in case you were wondering. Alright, bottom lashes done. Oh boy, the spider web thing. Well, now we go to spray and then we get it into trivia. Mhm. This is the elf. Oh Lord. Guys, I hope this is cutesy, but let's get into trivia. Okay, so we're gonna have some questions. We'll have a mix of fun questions. We have a mix of food. We have a mix of random facts. So let's see. The first question, guys. This one is random, and it's it's a bit weird, but this is the best part of the trivia nights. It is weird. I've been getting like some weird trivias that people won't guess. So this is one of them. The first question: what animal laughs when it is tickled? What animal laughs when tickled? What animal laughs when tickled? As usual, our trivia night is simple. If you know the answer, just put it in the comments, and that is it. Nothing fancy. So, what animal laughs when it's tickled? That is the first question. What animal laughs when tickled? What animal laughs when tickled? Mm, 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 mm. What animal laughs when it is tickled? What is the name of the animal that laughs when it is tickled? If you know the answer, put it in the comments. Okay, guys, I'm going to give you guys this one. The animal that laughs when it's tickled is a rat. I didn't expect that to be the answer, but yeah, it's a rat. So, question number two: what animal has three hearts? What animal has three hearts? If you know, put it in the comments. What animal has three hearts? What animal has three hearts? What animal has three hearts? What is that animal that has three hearts? Let's see. I'm going to give a bit of a hint. The animal is an aquatic animal. What animal has three hearts? What is that animal that has three hearts? If you know, put it in the comments. What animal has three hearts? What animal has three hearts? A hint is the animal is an aquatic animal. What animal has three hearts? Mm, 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 mm. What animal has three hearts? Mm, 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 mm. Okay, I'm going to give you guys this one. The animal is an octopus. An octopus has three hearts. What animal has human fingerprints? It has fingerprints like a human. What animal has fingerprints like a human's fingerprints? This one has come up on our trivia for quite a while, so if you've been following, you should know this one. Hi, Gaspix. How are you? Welcome to my live. Welcome to Trivia Night. I am good. How are you? How are you? And the question is, what animal has three hearts? Oh, sorry, I've answered. I've given that one. That one has been answered. What animal has fingerprints like humans? Oh, that's good to know. Good to know that you're fine. Welcome, welcome, welcome to Trivia Night. And get in the game, get in the game. It just started. What animal has fingerprints like human beings? What animal has human like fingerprints? What animal has human like fingerprints? Mm, 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 mm. Da, 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 da. What animal has human like fingerprints? Da, da, da. Mm, 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 mm. What animal has human like fingerprints? Mm, mm, mm. The animal that has human like fingerprints are koalas. All right, next question. What is the loudest animal on earth? What is the loudest animal on earth? Hi, Cherie. Oh, yeah. The koala is the animal that has human like fingerprints. Good job. Hi, Cherie. How are you? Welcome, welcome, welcome. What is the loudest animal on the earth? What is the loudest animal? What is the loudest animal on earth? What is the loudest animal on earth? Hey, Cherie, you got that one. You were correct. Good job, guys. What part of your body sweats the most? What part of your body sweats the most? What is that part of your body that sweats a lot? What part of your body sweats the most? Mm, 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 mm. What part of your body sweats the most? Oh, thank you. The pits? Funny enough, no. Weirdly, no. It's not the armpits. Thank you, thank you, thank you. What part of your body sweats the most? I would have I would have said yeah, it's the pits, but that is not it. Try again, try again. That was a hilarious answer. No, 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 no. What is the part of the body that sweats the most? What part of the body sweats the most? Okay, I'm gonna give you guys this one. Apparently, it's your feet. I didn't even know that. But the feet sweats the most. All right, I'm gonna mix it up right now. What what is like the most popular food eaten in the world? I mean, you can find this food basically on every continent that you go. You can find this food. This food is so versatile. Everybody enjoys it. This food, you can find it on literally every continent. What is that one food? What is one food that you can find literally everywhere around the world? Forehead. I think we've gone past that one. It's your feet. Your feet. Bananas. Hi, Richie. How are you? Nope, no bananas. What is one? But I think bananas need to have like a specific kind of weather to grow them. I believe so. But this one food, you can find it anywhere. I think there are even some places that you may not find bananas, but this one food, you will find it everywhere. Even on the harshest place in the world, you will find the food there. This is the most eaten food in the world. Guys, do you want a hint? Do you guys want a hint for this one? Who wants a hint? Say hint in the comments. Nod. Nod? What is a nod? Do you mean like to, oh, a hint? Okay. This food is a grain food. Is a grain. This is a grain. The food is a grain, right? It's a grain. Bread. No, it's not bread. I think bread is pretty close. I think bread is, guys. Okay, I'm just gonna. Yes, Richie, it is rice. You can find rice literally everywhere you go. It could just be different rice, brown rice, whatever rice, but there is rice everywhere. Everywhere you go, you will find rice. So you were correct. You were correct, Richie. Rice is the answer. What candy was originally white? What candy? You make me rice. No, thank you. I can make rice for myself. But thanks for the offer, though. What candy was originally white? What is that candy that was originally white? This candy was originally white. What is that one candy that was originally white? Hi, Donald. Welcome back. How are you? What is the candy that was originally white? This candy was originally white. What is that candy? What candy was originally white? When it was first made, it was made to be white. What candy was that? Mm, mm, mm. Cha 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 cha. What candy was originally white? No, not white chocolate. No. Okay, this one would be a little bit hard, but it was apparently M&Ms. You know those M&M little candies? They were originally white. So which food or which let me simplify this a bit. Which brand started the first drive-through? You know, drive-throughs, they've become so popular. So which food brand started the first drive-through? Which fast no idea. Okay, let me give you a hint. It's a fast food. This one is easy. The hint is going to give it out. What fast food brand started the first drive-through? What fast food brand started the first drive-through? I feel like everyone should be saying this in the comment right now because I just gave it away by saying fast food. What fast food brand started the first drive-through? What fast food brand started the first drive-through? Yes, you got it. McDonald's. Correct. What fruit has the seeds outside? What is that fruit that has its seeds on the outside? Most fruits have their seeds on the inside, but this fruit has the seeds on the outside. What is that fruit? What is that fruit that has its seeds on the outside? What fruit has its seeds on the outside? What fruit has its seeds on the outside? That means the seeds are visible. What fruit has its seeds visible? You can see the seeds on the outside. A hint? Really? This one is pretty easy. Think about it. Think about it. Think. Think about all the fruits that you know, not the ones you don't know. Think about the ones that you know. What fruit has its seeds on the outside? Think about it. Think about it. Think. Think about it, guys. This one is pretty easy. You will see this even in supermarkets. Come on, guys. This is easy. What fruit has its seeds on the outside? Oh, color. Well, if I give you the color, you're gonna get it. Come on. Okay. What kind of? Okay, I know the hint. This fruit actually has a cartoon named after it. Mm. This fruit has a cartoon named after its grapes. Grapes don't have their seeds on the outside. No, grape is wrong. What fruit has its seeds on the outside? This fruit has a cartoon named after it, or has a cartoon that has its name. Come on, guys. Guys, it's strawberry. Come on. The seeds are literally outside. It is strawberry. And the hint I gave, strawberry shortcake. Get it? So it is strawberry. Strawberries have their seeds on the outside. What is the world's most expensive spice? What is the world's most expensive spice? What is the world's most expensive spice? Mm, 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 mm. Some perfumes actually carry this spice scent. Spice Girls. No, not Spice Girls. What is, oh my goodness, you guys crack me up. What is the world's most expensive spice? What is the world's most expensive spice? If you don't know what spices are, we have things like um, thyme, dried thyme. We have things like rosemary leaves. We have things like cinnamon, cardamom. So, what spice is the most expensive spice? We have things like sage. Those are all spices. So, what spice? White letter. What letter? Okay. This spice starts with the name S. It starts with the name S. It starts with S. Hey, gas picks, you got it. Saffron is the most expensive spice. Good job. So, when Coca-Cola was produced, what was its initial color? The initial color of Coca-Cola was what? Hmm. What was the initial color of Coca-Cola? Coca-Cola is like one of the most consumed soda drinks and or fizzy drink, whatever you call it. Hi Gaza City, how are you? Welcome to my life. Hi Heather, welcome to my life. Red, nope, guys. Try again. It wasn't red. It wasn't blue. What was the original color of Coca-Cola? Coca-Cola. Hmm. hmm. I am from Nigeria. Thanks for asking. I'm from Nigeria. Yes, Gatsby, you are correct. It was originally green. It was green. I am from Nigeria, guys, but I am living in Canada. All right. What what is that? Yes, I'm sleepy. Thanks for noticing. Yeah. But what is that one food that never gets bad? What is one food that doesn't get bad? What is one food? It's a natural food too. It's not manufactured. Yes, okay. Let's hear it. Let's hear it. Yes, you're correct. It is honey. So what? Let's go into something else. What part of your body never stops growing? Yes, you are. Yes, you are, Richie. What part of your body never stops growing? What part of your body never stops growing? What part of your body never stops growing? Your heart, are you sure? Oh, you're watching me from prison. Oh, that's so sad. Oh, how are you? I hope you're okay. Your hair, you do have a point there, but I think hair stops growing after a while and it begins to shed. So, gas fix, I think we have to review that one. But that's not the answer that I'm looking for. What part of your body never stops growing? They can be two. What did you get in for? Okay, guys, I think this one is going to be a bit difficult, so I'm just going to give it. Oh, your neighbor's duck. Interesting. Well, hopefully you won't do it again, right? So it's actually your ear and your nose, guys. I know, I'm pretty shocked too, but it is what it is. Your ear and your nose, never. Oh, okay then. I don't know what to say, but I hope you're. I hope you're kidding though. Do the crime, do the time. So you want to keep doing the time? Isn't that a waste of your time? I know. You like your nose grows like Pinocchio. Yes, 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 yes. All right. Let's get into something else. We're done with food, so now we're gonna get into sports. Where are my sports people? Come forward, come to the front. The first question: what sport once played with a human skull? What sport was once played with a human skull? What sport was once played with a human skull? Ooh, you like cricket? Nice. Golf? Nope. Maybe. Maybe in some parts of the world I would like to develop so. Hockey? With a human skull? How's that gonna be? What sport was once played with a human skull? With a human skull. What sport was originally played with a human skull? It's actually earlier versions of soccer. Soccer had its earlier versions being played with human skull. I know, I know. Human beings are interesting. What is the only sport played on the moon? What is the only sport that is played on the moon? What is the only sport that is played on the moon? Guys, can you guess that? Easy peasy. Okay, okay, let's hear it. Hey, you got it. It is golf. What is the national sport of Japan? What is the national sport of Japan? Can you think of this one? What is the natural sport of Japan? All right. Baseball? Nope. Yes, Richie, it is sumo wrestling. You got that one. Sumo wrestling is the national sport of Japan. What sport has the longest match ever recorded? What sport has the longest match ever recorded? What sport has the longest match ever recorded? What is that one sport that has the longest match to ever be recorded? Nope, not cricket, not baseball. What sport has the longest match to be recorded? Come on, try again, guys. Try, 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 try. Boxing? Nope. Nope, nope, nope. What sport has the longest match ever recorded? All right, guys, I'm going to give you guys this one. It is arm wrestling? No, it is tennis. It is tennis. What's the only Olympic sport where athletes compete backwards? What is the only Olympic sport that the athletes compete backwards? What Olympic sports do the athletes compete backwards? Swimming. Are you sure? Let me say the question again. What is the only Olympic sport where athletes compete backwards? Are you sure? Mm, backstroke. I, but do they always do backstrokes during the Olympics? I don't know, guys. I don't watch the Olympics, so I'm not gonna stay here and act like I know. Backflips. What I'm looking for, guys, is rowing. Right, rowing. That is the answer I'm looking for. But I don't know. Maybe the swimming. I don't know how Olympic swimming goes, but maybe yeah, that could be correct too. So I'm gonna go look it up. That could be correct, but I'm not sure. But the answer I was looking for was rowing. Okay. What sport involves throwing a heavy stone on ice? Rolling. That's a nice one, Gaza City. What sport involves throwing a heavy stone on ice? Yes, Richie, is curling. Hockey is an ice game, but you use like the hockey thingy. What is JK? What is the full meaning of JK? Oh, oh, okay. Okay. What sports did ancient Greeks compete in while naked? Thank you guys. Sorry, I didn't know what JK was, but thank you guys for letting me know. What sports did the ancient Greeks compete in while naked? What sports did the ancient Greeks compete in while naked? In what sports did the ancient Greeks compete naked? Horse racing? Are you sure? That's gonna be painful. Horse racing naked would be very painful. It sounds painful. What sports did the ancient Greeks compete naked? Mm, 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 mm. Spear throwing, no, it was actually the Olympics. You know, the Olympics originated from the Greeks, and we know that sometimes they use like slaves and all of that to compete during the Olympics. Most times they were always naked. So, next question. Now, guys, we're entering the fun part. So, if you know that you love cartoons, come to the front. This is for you. Now, the first question: what color is SpongeBob's tie? SpongeBob SquarePants, what color is his tie? What color is SpongeBob SquarePants' tie? SpongeBob Square. Hey, Heather, you got this one correct. It is red. SpongeBob's shirt is white and his tie is red. What animal? What breed of dog is Scooby Doo? Hmm. Where are my dog lovers? What breed is Scooby Doo? Scooby Doo. What breed is? Oh, Richie. I'm gonna believe. Correct yourself. Good job, Richie. You got that one. The Great Dane. Good job. What's Homer Simpson's favorite food? This one is pretty easy. Homer Simpson, what is her favorite food? A donuts. Donuts. Good job. What city did the oh this one is easy. What city did the Powerpuff Girls protect? What city did the Powerpuff Girls protect? What city did the Powerpuff Girls protect? What city the Guyana? That's crazy. I want to believe you're kidding. What city do the Powerpuff Girls protect? What city did the Powerpuff Girls protect? The city of. Come on, guys. Let's say this in chorus. The city of. What city did the Powerpuff Girls protect? They protect the city of Townsville. Okay, next question. What color is Bart Simpson's shirt? Angels. What color is Bart Simpson's shirt? Gotham City. Oh, that's crazy. That's hilarious. What color is Bart Simpson's shirt? Nope, not red. Try again. Bart Simpson. Come on, guys. Think, 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 think. Bart Simpson. What color is his shirt? It's not red. Blue, yellow. No. Try again. What color is the secondary color? The color is a secondary color. What color is Bart Simpson's color? His shirt, sorry. His shirt is. Come on, guys. His shirt is orange. Okay. What cartoon family lives in 742 Evergreen Terrace? Oh, sorry, sorry. Gaza City, are you going to go charge it or you're going to leave us? Mm, 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 mm. Cha, 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 da, da, da. Mhm, mhm. All right. Let's see. I asked one, but I'm going to skip that one. What cartoon, what, hmm, what cartoon cat hates Mondays? What cartoon cat hates Mondays? This cat, not cart. This cat hates Mondays. This cat hates Mondays. Yes, Garfield. It is Garfield. Okay, we're going back again. What animal has blue blood? What animal has blue blood? What animal has blue blood? Fish. It's not a fish, it's an aquatic animal. So you have a hint, you have a little bit of idea, so but it's not a fish. It's a sea creature. What animal? Yes, you're correct. An octopus. It has tentacles. What is the only letter that doesn't appear in the US Army? Shark. I think shark has like regular red blood if I'm not mistaken. What is the only letter that is not found in any US state name? What what is the only letter? I got it, Richie. Are you from the US? Richie, are you from the US? Sorry, Heather, but it is Q. What animal can taste with its feet? Oh, you're in Canada. Okay, that's good. Good to know. What animal can taste with its feet? What animal can taste with its feet? What animal can taste with its feet? Human. Do you taste anything with your feet? That's disgusting. That's gross. What animal can taste with its feet? Okay, this animal starts with the letter B. That's a hint. The animal starts with the letter B. What animal can taste with its feet? The animal starts with the letter B. B, B, B. What animal can taste with its feet? B what? Beaver. No, try again. Try again. Try again. I don't want to give you another hint, guys. Try again. What animal can taste with its feet? This animal starts with the letter B. Think of all the animals you know. All creatures, great and small. All animals, big and small. Think of all the animals that you know that start with the letter B. What animal can taste with its feet? This animal starts with the letter B. Someone said beaver. Beaver is not correct. What animal can taste with its feet? Sorry, guys. It is actually butterfly. A butterfly can taste with its feet. Excuse me. Okay. What's the official state fossil of California? What is the official state fossil, FOSSIL, of California? California. What is the official state fossil of California? Mhm. Okay, guys, I'm going to give this one because I think it's going to be difficult. It is actually the saber-toothed cat. The saber-toothed cat. What animal has teeth in its stomach? What animal has teeth in its stomach? Once again, this is an aquatic animal. What animal has teeth in its stomach? Guys. Think, 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 think. What animal has teeth in its stomach? What animal has teeth in its stomach? Mm, 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 mm. What animal has teeth in its stomach? What animal has teeth in its stomach? All right, guys, this one is a lobster. A lobster has teeth in its stomach. hmm Next question. What what was the first toy to be advertised on television? What was the first toy to be advertised on television? Yes, guys. Oh my god. What was the first toy to be advertised on TV? Uh, what was the first toy to be advertised on TV? Toy car. No, 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 no. Mm, 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 mm. What was the first toy to be advertised on TV? Baby doll. Mm-mm. So this toy is the toy name is derived from a food. So that's a hint. This toy, the name is derived from a food. So what toy was the first toy to be advertised on television? So the name of the toy was Mr. Potato Head. I know that's a very interesting toy, but Mr. Potato Head was the first toy to be advertised on TV. So let's go into food again. What candy was originally marketed as medicine? What candy was originally marketed as medicine? What candy was originally marketed as medicine? Mm-mm-mm. What was first? What candy was first marketed as medicine? What candy was first marketed as medicine? Mm-mm-mm. So, guys, there's actually candy corn. It was the candy corn. What vegetable screams when you cook it? What vegetable screams? Oh, sorry. Sorry. What vegetable screams when you cook it? What vegetable screams when you cook it? What vegetable screams when you cook it? What vegetable screams? uh, what vegetable screams when you cook it? What vegetable screams when you cook it? What vegetable screams when you cook it? Screaming vegetable. I wish. I wish there was something like that. Well, no, try again. What vegetable screams when you cook it? Well, I just remember the scene from Hotel Transylvania when when the food that was given to the I forgot her name. When when she was given the food and it was screaming at her. I've forgotten what that was. Was that scream cheese? It was scream cheese. I just remember that scene. It was totally hilarious. Well, what food screams when you cook it? What food screams when you cook it? So apparently it's actually lettuce. I know. I know that was like one of my like that's one of my favorite episodes when they gave her scream cheese and he was screaming. He was hilarious. All right, guys. Let's go back into cartoons, guys. I love cartoons, so I'm going back into cartoons. Okay. What cartoon character is centered on um characters that do not talk but they cause a lot of chaos? What cartoon character they don't talk in that cartoon but there's like a lot of chaos? And here's a hint, it's absolutely hilarious. What cartoon characters never talk but they are There's a lot of chaos, and it is absolutely hilarious. It's absolutely hilarious. It's funny. It's funny. They don't speak, Ed and Eddie, but they speak. They speak. Ed always says double D. They speak. This one they don't speak, but there's a lot of chaos. I know. Oh my god, it's been a long time since I heard about Ed and Eddie. That's so funny. Oh my god, it just takes me back. I watched that like when I was much younger. Ed and Eddie. That's a funny one. Okay, let me give this one. If I give this hint, then you get it. So this is a cartoon that involves a cat and a mice. They don't speak there. There's chaos. They don't speak, but there is always absolute chaos. There's always chaos waiting to happen. What cartoon do they not speak? Yes, you're correct. Tom and Jerry. They don't speak, but it's very chaotic. Yeah, you're correct. Tom and Jerry. What cartoon features a dog that is very cowardly? Oh my god, this one is a good. This one I just gave the hint. Oh my god, anyways, you get this one. What cartoon features a very cowardly dog? I think I just gave all the answer, but whatever. Yeah, Courage the Cowardly Dog, correct. What cartoon character says, "What's up, Doc?" This one is a good one. This one I already gave it up. What cartoon character says, "What's up, Doc?" What cartoon character says, "What's up, Doc?" Mhm. Popeye? No, not Popeye. What cartoon character says, "What's up, Doc?" Let me give you a hint. It's always this character. There's always carrot. Yeah, this one is pretty popular. Millennial babies know this one. And millennials know this one. What's up, Doc? What cartoon character says that? Mm-mm-mm. Yes, Bugs Bunny, you're correct. What cartoon character loves lasagna? What cartoon character absolutely loves lasagna? He loves lasagna. What cartoon character loves lasagna? Trust me, this one's pretty easy. What cartoon character loves lasagna? What cartoon character loves lasagna? What cartoon character loves lasagna? It is Garfield. Garfield, the orange cat, he loves his lasagna. What cartoon character duo features a cat and a bird? I know the Garfield one is like, I had to think. I was like, oh my god, yes, Garfield. He's always crazy about lasagna. What cartoon character duo features a cat and a bird? What cartoon characters features a bird and a cat? What cartoon character duos features a bird and a cat? Mhm. Welcome back, Richie. What cartoon character features a cat and a bird? Dun, bum, bum, ba-da, bum, bum, ba-da. Mickey Mouse. Mickey Mouse. It's the Mickey Mouse Clubhouse. Come inside, it's fun inside. Guys, that's Sylvester and Tweety. Remember, Sylvester and Tweety. Yes, I'm singing Mickey Mouse. Well, the question I was asking was what cartoon character features a cat and a bird? That's Sylvester and Tweety. All right. Those are like Looney Tune cartoons. They were so good. Okay, let's see. What Okay, I've seen this one. Let's go down a bit. What is the name of Shrek's best friend? What is the name of Shrek's best friend? What is the name of Shrek's? Hey, you got that one. Donkey. What cartoon character wears a red bow and has no mouth? What cartoon character wears a red bow and has no mouth? His name is actually Donkey. They never gave us his name. They never gave us Donkey's name. Donkey's name is literally Donkey. I never heard them call him anything that wasn't Donkey. His name was Donkey. He was always called Donkey. Cha-cha-cha. So I asked what cartoon character wears a red bow and has no mouth? That is Hello Kitty. Hello Kitty. What is the name of Dexter's sister? What is Dexter's sister's name? What is the name of Dexter's sister? Phoebe. Dexter's Laboratory. From Dexter's Laboratory. What is Dexter's sister's name? Phoebe is for what cartoon is that? I don't know. I remember Phoebe from Phineas and Ferb, but was that his sister's name? No. It was Didi. Dexter's Laboratory. Didi. Dexter's sister's name was Didi. All right. We're down to our last two. What cartoon features talking babies? What cartoon features talking babies? Hey, Rugrats, you're correct. Okay, let's see. What cartoon superhero is a sponge? What cartoon superhero is a sponge? What cartoon superhero is a sponge? Not SpongeBob. Okay, but um, not SpongeBob, but a hint is this hero is in SpongeBob SquarePants. So, what cartoon hero is a sponge? Superhero is a sponge. What cartoon superhero is a sponge? You can find this in SpongeBob is actually Mermaid Man. The two superheroes in SpongeBob are Mermaid Man and Barnacle Boy. But the particular superhero who is a sponge is Mermaid Man. It's weird. Okay, let me ask this one. I know. This is this is the last one. What cartoon character is known for eating his spinach and this spinach gives him super strength? Where are my millennial babies? Okay, coming, coming, coming. What cartoon character is known for eating his spinach and this spin? Hey, Heather, you got it. Popeye the Sailor Man. Good job, guys. This one, yes, you're correct. Thank you so much to you, Richie. Shout out to you, Heather. Thank you guys for participating in today's trivia. It was so fun because of you guys. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Once again, I have my trivia nights Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. Do give my video a thumbs up if you enjoyed this one. And do let your friends know. Let's have fun, guys. Invite more people so that we can have much fun on trivia nights. The best part of trivia nights is having like people brawling for the answers. I always love that part. So, all right, guys, thank you so much. Thank you. I do appreciate you for being here. Remember to share, comment, subscribe if you haven't subscribed, and I will see you again 10 p.m. EST or 10 p.m. Toronto Canadian time. Thank you so much, guys, and let's have fun again tomorrow.